Okay, I know it's early. It's early, but I did this last year and I thought, you know what? I can do a video once a week, Wednesday mornings, where we look at the statistical leaders in the NHL. And then week by week, we're building up to where things are going to end up by the end of the year. But I thought, it's interesting because there's always a team that starts fast. There's always players that start fast, and then maybe by game 40, we forgot all about it. So why not do a video once a week where I look at the statistical leaders? And right now, it's kind of bunched up, and there's some qualifiers with this as well. Obviously, this isn't how things are going to end up. Now, some of these guys who are at the top are going to end up being top 10 in scoring at the end of the year, absolutely. But some of these point totals are going to get a little more rational. There's some irrational totals here. We're not going to see 6 or 7 players score 2 points a game all year. Matthews is leading the way in scoring with 7 goals and 3 assists in his first 4 games, and it's been fantastic for him. Morgan Rielly, 2 goals and 8 assists. Mitch Marner, 2 goals and 6 assists. And right there is why Toronto's got off to the huge start. Not to mention Tavares down here with 6 goals in 4 games as well. On the Dallas side of things, Sagan, 3 goals and 5 assists. Radulov, 3 goals and 4 assists. And there's Jimmy Bennett, 3 goals and 3 assists. But again, Dallas, it's that depth scoring they've got to pick up. Because when this line cools off, and it will, it's going to cool off, where's the rest of the scoring going to come from for Dallas? That's the issue that I've had all off season. I've waited for more depth scoring. I know they brought Nichushkin back, but early returns last night. Anyways, Johnny Gaudreau's on there for Calgary, as well as Matt Tkachuk. Both of them playing very well. Tkachuk with 1 goal, 6 assists. Or Tkachuk with 1 goal, 6 assists. Gaudreau with 1 goal. Tkachuk has 1 goal and 5 assists. Gaudreau has 1 goal and 6 assists. Marchand, 7 assists to lead the way in the assist category, other than Morgan Rielly. Jonathan Toews, 3 games, 5 goals, 1 assist. Here's Kane down here with 4 goals and 2 assists as well. Not to be outdone, Patrice Bergeron, 4 goals and 2 assists for Boston. And Boston has kind of that same thing. You've got that fantastic first line. That depth scoring could make the difference as to where they finish at the end of the year. Sebastian Aho, 2 goals, 4 assists in 4 games for Carolina. And there's Elias Pettersson, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points in 3 games for the Vancouver Canucks. And that is the bright shining star that I was hoping he would be, because there won't be a whole lot of other bright shiny things going on this year if you're a Canucks fan. Anyways, your league leaders right now, Carolina's first. And yeah, this is very unusual. Carolina's not a first place team in the entire league. So they're 3-0-1 right now. 17 goals for, 11 goals against, 7 points overall. They may lose that first overall status tonight to the Anaheim Ducks, who are 3-0, 9 goals for, 4 goals against, 6 points. Toronto, of course, 20 goals for, 17 goals against, 6 points. That 17 goals against is the one thing that they're going to be looking at to get resolved. But they are scoring 5 goals a game, so, that's pretty good, I guess. Toronto is there. Chicago, 3 games, 2 wins, 1 overtime loss, 15 goals for, 14 goals against for 5 points. Again, Chicago wants to get that goals against down. But there's always a qualifier at this early in the year, and it's this. Edmonton, Florida, New Jersey, and Tampa have all only played 1 game. And none of them are playing tonight either. Florida and Tampa fans have been very vocal in comment sections with previews and review videos about how they're having hockey withdrawals, even though the season started, because they have to wait until tomorrow for game 2 of the season, which is weird because there's so many teams that have played 3 or 4 games already. So Tampa Bay and New Jersey and Florida and Edmonton, they're going to have a say in all of this. Tampa Bay, of course, has a number of guys who are going to end up being top 20 in scoring in the NHL. This is just the top 15. And I will probably expand this as we go week by week. Goaltending, I wanted to do shots against. So the goaltenders who face the most shots. Here's Elliott. He's faced 107 shots over 3 games. He has an .869 save percentage. Hutton in Buffalo, 106 shots against in 3 games. .943 save percentage. So that's the difference between having a goaltender that's had a slow start and a goaltender that's playing very, very well. It will improve your team's record. This team is 1-2. This team is 2-1. That's the difference. Markstrom has faced 103 shots in the Canucks 3 games, and he has a save percentage of .883. And for shutouts this week, I thought I'd add, just mention shutouts. Gibson, Smith, Bishop, Leonard, Halak, and Holtby all had shutouts this week. So there you go. Just kind of a look at things. Consider it like a week-by-week history video. We can do that because the history videos were intensely popular all summer. So I'm just kidding. They got popular later on, but early on it was just nothing. So week by week we can do this where we look and go, okay, here's where we're at, and here's who the leaders are. And I thought shots against was a good example of how some goalies are under siege already. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.